Okay, y'all. Let's try this all over again. Hold on. Let me get around here. I'm gonna have to pause over Jeffrey Epstein documentary right quick. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back and let's find me some music to listen to. Take that off. Oh, let's see. Okay. Really take a step back from that that last read. Okay, we're gonna do this. Maybe to ease my mind a little bit. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. All right. Let's see, y'all. How's your cold Monday night? How's your cold Monday night going so far? I hope okay. Okay, let's clear this energy right quick. And I'm gonna let y'all know. They was on my neck today about using this pleasure deck again. I don't know if they get a kick out of me blushing, but I don't know. I don't know. But we gonna go ahead and use it, y'all. Okay, angels. Just my child coming back. Do I gotta pause this? Let me know when you're ready. No, I'm talking to your sister. Okay. Let's see. What y'all got to say, angels? Something about this pleasure day. What y'all got to say? One more. Okay. I hate to even start. Okay, angels. Why did you want me to pull this deck out? That's too many. You got a whole. Hold on, let me flip these right. But I did see Hungry Like the Wolf. The next one was Welcome and Cut the Cord. Use your imagination, is what it says. So this says, in any relationship or sensual experience, fantasy is not escapism. It's a way to understand yourself, your longing, or on a deeper level. To fantasies is to fully embrace the depth of your imagination and the treasures in store, waiting to be discovered and cracked open by tender compassion and playful curiosity. Actions. You contain multitudes just like everyone does, and just like everyone close to you. You deserve to uncover the fullest expression of your love and your eroticism. It has nothing to do with your real life expectation of yourself or anybody else. The human mind is created to imagine what your most luxurious, provocative fantasy. Imagine through a story, a playlist, a dream. Just imagine. Maybe y'all need to put on some sexy music and feel into that. You know how sometimes you can listen to certain songs and stuff and it just put that smile on your face? Like I was just listening to LTD Love Ballad. You know, it take you to another level. Oh, guess what, y'all? I gotta pause it. Yes, you ready? Okay, y'all. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, it's gonna take. I'm gonna pause it. Hold on. Okay, we back. That didn't turn out well. She wanted me to untangle her hair, but it's so thick. Shit did not last long. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, try to listen to some I don't know. I guess some sexy music, some sexy R&B or something. Dance around. If you want to put on something sexy and move around, I always say look in the mirror and look at yourself. Cause I put on some music, I glad all over the floor. I get the feeling of music. I'm like in tune with the music. Okay. I don't know. That's kind of like what I'm getting from that. Use your imagination. Feel yourself. Like when we were saying the other day, you know, getting to know thyself. Because it says here, make a playlist or dream. Just imagine. Okay. Yeah, music put me in a whole nother mood. Oh, come on now. What else you got for us, Angels? Use your imagination, y'all. Oh, come on. That's too many. That's 3 cards. Give me one, Spirit. Why so many gotta come out? We gotta learn something about ourselves. I mean, on some real stuff. Okay, how is she even on this pose? How does pose look on the back? The space between. Did we get this? Okay, my ears. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. It says, while love wants physical and emotional closeness, sex needs distance. We hear this. In the realm of sensual desires, what mysterious is what's most electrifying? Have you ever met someone who came on too strong? Yeah, we had this yesterday. Have you ever met someone who came on too strong? Have you ever spent too much time with a partner? It might have been that you were happy initially, but it likely didn't arouse you. Okay. Probably liked the person, dig the person, but the person didn't like that fire. Didn't give you that spunk. you know. And I know a lot of y'all had that before. You know how you can meet somebody and when you see them, you just be like, this person just make my skin crawl. I mean, crawl in a good way, though. You know, you can't wait to see them. When you see them, you just don't know what to do when you see this person. Okay. We're taught to smother those we're attracted to obsess over and dissolve into them. Like, okay, let's finish reading. Not only is that unattractive to our base sexual selves, it's no way to live. Instead, aspire to live stimulating, full, spacious lives from those you are intimate with. Do more of your own things. Pleasure is found in mystery. Instead of absence. I guess a lot of us absent, but I guess um, absence makes the heart grow fonder. I wouldn't want nobody up under me 24/7. Like, I want to miss them. I know y'all want to miss them too. You know, so he's like, I can't wait to see him. You know, that type of thing. Do more things on your own instead of always having to have that person around, just under you. We got people who live together, work together, go to the grocery store together, go to the doctor together. I mean, everything together. It's like, when do you have time to miss the person if the person is always up under you? How do you know yourself? Only thing you know is this person. So what if one day this person decide to leave? You're gonna lose your freaking mind because you're so used to this person being around doing everything with you. So get out here and do some things by yourself, so that when you and your person do come together, it'll be worth waiting for. It'll be worth waiting for. My hand's shining like a mug. That's because I was messing with her here. Okay. Anything else out of here? Anything else out of here, Spirit? Okay, what in the freaking frack? I'm telling y'all, a lot of us must really need to get in tune with ourselves. Give me one. It's like 4 and 5 trying to pop out at the same time. Okay, what we got? What else we got in here, Spirit? For the beautiful souls. We're going to take them. Okay, what is going on here? We got the same people watching. What's going on? Because, okay, I'll do you last. We got divine imperfection. You have a right to feel at home in your body. By any means, you have a right and a responsibility to breathe and appreciate the pure life flowing within you. Your blood pumping, your extremities moving, all of it. Even if your body often fails you, even if it doesn't feel like yours right now. So even if your body doesn't feel like it's yours right now, even if it is laden with I don't know what this is, aesthetic flaws. So even if you have flaws, you are alive, imperfectly so. That's what makes it so raw and real. Why am I sitting up here thinking about? Okay, okay, I'll come back to that. Actions. Everything beautiful and romantic about life is transient, impermanent, and imperfect. The I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Asymmetrical. Y'all get it. Anyway, limbs of a tree are poetry. So to you, you're a sacred, wondrous physical vessel. Gaze it, touch it, sense it. It's poetry. Treasure it. A lot of us be complaining about our bodies. We don't want it's like we even knock ourselves for how we're divinely shaped. Embrace yourself. You're different. You're unique. Because from what I see now, everybody got the same body. Everybody got the same look. Everybody got the same hairdo. Like, what happened to people just being raw, being real, being themselves? Everything is fake. Everything is fake. It's a lot of men out here want real. Not saying that you're not a real woman, okay? But they want the real. They want real stuff. They don't care if you big. They don't care if you small. They don't care if you got little tatas. They don't care if you got big tatas. They don't care if you got no buns. They don't care if you got a big bun. You know, but they want it real. They want something real. Because now you're hearing a lot of things that's going on with these BBLs. You got to keep these suckers up. If you don't have the funds to keep them up, then what's going to happen? I don't know. I don't have them. So people getting their faces done, nose done, eyes done, lips done. You have a child. The child don't even look like you. The child look like the old you, the real you. They don't look like the person that you just made up. Child be wondering like, my mama, who I look like? Who I look like? Well, you look like the old me how I used to look before I got all this stuff done up. Enjoy you. Enjoy who you are. Enjoy what it, put like this, embrace what it is that God gave you. Embrace it. Embrace all them curves. You ain't got to go get nothing snatched. You don't have to go get nothing added. You don't have to go get nothing fixed. Embrace who you are. And I know it's a challenge sometimes because you see a lot of guys, they go after the superficial people. They do. You very seldom see guys going getting snatched unless it's Drake or somebody like that, from what I hear. You don't see that. And then to me it seems like after a while, like I said, if you don't have the money to get that stuff done, it's like stuff start falling apart. Or you don't look real in the face. You can't even smile. You can't even have a face expression like you. Why y'all have me pull these cards? I don't know what to say. Accept who you are. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's men out here who love thick women. Love them love handles. They love it. So accept who you are. Embrace who you are. We got Kendrick Seeker. To take the path of the sensual seeker is to commit yourself to forever explore your emotional, physical, and mental terrain in the name of love. You'll meet others on your passage, but not all are seekers like you. Plenty have no interest in self-acceptance, let alone self-love. And those who cannot love themselves cannot love you. I always say that. If a person cannot love themselves as they are, they cannot love you. They can't. That's why people have to work on themselves, work on their past issues in order to heal, in order to be able to love themselves as they are. So it says actions. Make a list of 30 essential qualities you desire in a kindred seeker. Find people who aim for knowledge in all things. Find those who pursue pleasure wholeheartedly because they know the more we each feel whole, alive, and powerful, the better off this beautiful blue boat we call Earth will be. We're all voyaging together at the all safe journey. Hmm. So make a list of 30 essential qualities you desire in a kindred seeker. Find people who aim for knowledge in all things, not just a one track mind person, but a person who's willing to explore their mind, explore new things. I'm hearing growth, not a person who just see things one way. You grow, I grow. If you with somebody and he's out seeking something or she's out seeking more knowledge, it's more things for you to learn. Keep your mind open. Then we had the serpent. We had this something going on here. It says, in a world that deals in oppression and dominance, empowerment is often equated with sin. Just as Eve was demised for tasting the fruit of knowledge, so our contemporary culture still finds sexual self-awareness unappealing. But to know thyself is the mystic greatest work and the lover's greatest test. Action. The more we know about ourselves, especially as shadow selves, the more we understand the people in our lives and the society at scale. What are desires, fears, and drives are you repressing from yourself? How can you dig them up daily? How would your life transform if you embrace and interrogated them without judgment? Don't be afraid to taste the fruit. When I said explore yourself, it keeps taking me back to like even when parents were ashamed to talk to their kids about sex. And a lot of us went out there and we found out on our own. Just imagine if they would have told us the real deal about it. That if you do mess around and go out here and sleep with somebody, what can happen? What to do and what not to do, the rules of it. Even teaching us that our body is sacred and not to share it with everybody. A lot of things happened to us when we were growing up. And we were scared to even tell that it happened to us. Because they didn't make it safe for us to talk to them about it. Or if things did happen to us, it's like we got punished for it. But all it takes is a conversation between a child and the parents. A lot of us are traumatized because of those things that happen to us. Maybe this had nothing to do with it, but it seemed like I'm being led to talk about it. Yeah. And we shut down. We don't know how to express ourselves when we get older and we do get with a mate because of the things that happened to us in the past. We don't know how to express the things that we like and what we don't like. That's why it's best to know thyself. Know what it is that you want. Know what it is that you like. Know how you want to be touched. Know how you want to be treated. But the only way that we'll learn how to do that is if we get in tune with ourselves. Not just doing something because somebody wants us to do it. That's what they want. What about what it is that you want? What about what it is that you like? Bottom of the deck, hungry like the wolf. Inside you is a yearning, ravenous beast. It's filled with insatiable lust or insatiable lust, whatever the damn word is. Greedy and grasping for carnal embrace. We can often be afraid of this creature, and it is craving. Religions have been built on less, but our hunger remains. It lies in wait until we are brave enough to unlock its doors. But unlock it we must. Action. Give yourself permission to want what you want in ways that harm no one. And the difference between a hungry wolf and a caged and angry, vengeful monster. Befriending your beast is your own way. Understanding it, what's this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this word is. But it is needed. Okay, but its needs. I don't know what the damn word is. I don't know. I ain't even gonna try. It's how a natural, well adjusted wanton penchant is acknowledged. Understand and express that when the fun begins. Wait a minute. I don't mean to laugh. Some of y'all got a bunch of stuff built up inside of y'all that y'all are ready to unleash. And it's like y'all holding it back. Maybe because you don't want to look a certain way. So it's telling y'all kind of like to let the dang old beast out. Let the beast out. And some of you may be using, I don't do that. I don't know why I heard that. I don't do that. And just let it out. When you meet your person, whenever you run into them, let it out. Because the inside of you is hungry, like the wolf. You got a beast down in there somewhere. And it's yearning for somebody. You got your limits. I had said that before. Like, when you deal with certain people, if it's your person and you feel it's your person, you let it out. But you got some people how they let the beast out. They don't care who it is. With this person, that person, this person, that person, that person, that. They let the beast out. But you got some people who kind of like, okay, you know, I ain't really finna go all the way there because um you ain't really my person. But that's why it's best that you have a person and not just out here letting the beast out to sicken it on everybody. You have that person that you feel comfortable with, and you, when you engage. Don't hold back. Maybe he or she can tame the beast. I don't know. But it's time for you to let that beast out. Because that beast is hungry. Okay? Very, very hungry. Oh. But make sure it's your person, though. Make sure y'all are divinely connected. That makes it beautiful. When y'all on the same level. That's why I say don't just be out here unleashing the beast on everybody. Make sure you and that person are connected. It'll be beautiful. I'm hearing it may be powerful because I'm seeing like fireworks or some stuff like that. You pop the lid off. I don't know. But unleash the beast. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, do that. Do that for yourself. A lot of y'all been celibate, holding back, trying to wait for Mrs. Right, Mr. Right to come through. They may be near. They may be close. I don't know. But it's time for y'all to unleash the beast. What's going on here, Spirit? I don't know what all this is about. Pope Joan, the possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. What's going on here, Spirit? What you trying to tell them? Tell y'all, a lot of y'all get some good love. Teresa Evela, the Lady of Interior Life. I trust the answers I find within me. I know the presence of love is real. Somebody finna get some love. Okay. So I guess it's just getting you prepared right now. So embrace yourself, who you are. Okay. Make sure you don't smother the person out. Use your imagination. Okay. So maybe you got to get yourself together. Start, like I say, start listening. Make you a little playlist and, fill yourself out. Or even when you with the person, maybe you need to make a playlist so you can really get into those feelings and those emotions. Okay. Don't worry about what you was taught that you shouldn't do. You shouldn't this, that, and the other. Girl, let the hungry wolf out the cage. Or guy, whoever you are. You got something coming in. Anything else in this deck? You hear Eddie and Gerald now. He'll never hurt you, whoever he is. Baby, hold on to me. I'm telling y'all something going on. I don't know why they look. I guess they just want me to blush. I don't know. Anything else, Spirit, in here? Mary Magdalene. I am the bridge between heaven and earth, and I am fully human and fully divine. I keep that to myself. I don't know. Somebody gonna see the light. Somebody gonna see the light. This gonna be a divinely guided connection, and somebody gonna be seeing the light. Yemoja, the goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine. At the center of everything, there is light, and I am the light. It's going to be some good stuff going on here, honey. I see it. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. Oh, wow. This little thingamajig is long. With passion and conviction. Who is she? With passion and conviction. She connects us to love and truth, available to who, whenever we turn inward. Okay, so we're going to skip all that because there's a whole bunch. Let me see something. Okay. When your soul selects a card, Saint Teresa is a call for the importance of the interior life. She knew intimately about the spiritual wealth we all possess and have access to if we're willing to go inward. She's not only emphasized the need of the need to meditate and to pray in order to reach the innermost castle where the soul waits for us, but she also is instructed the sisters of her covet on how to discern the presence of the soul or a saint or a holy person that is giving us wisdom from within us. She had a bookmark that supposedly read, "If you have God, you will want for nothing. God alone suffices." This synthesizes the wisdom of her experience. Nothing less than divine love will satiate a seeker, especially once you have met with it from within. She urges us to meditate, to pray, to go inward and meet with the presence of the soul. And then she asks for us to believe that it is real and that the awareness we find are real. She asks us to move the inner truth out into the world with confidence and conviction. Soul voice meditation. What does love feel like in my body? I trust the answers I find within me. I know the presence of love is real. So what does love feel like in my body? What does love feel like in your body? That's why I said, like, make that playlist, because you know what you like, and feel into that music. Because I know when I listen to music, it makes me feel a certain way. It brings that side of me out, that sensual side, that loving side, that I don't know why I'm here intimate. It brings that side out. So make your playlist and just kind of like feel into it, you know? Get sexy with it. You know, it make you it makes you feel love even when you don't have a partner. I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, but it does. It makes you feel that love. It makes your it kind of like opens your heart. Yeah, that's what it does. Mary Magdalene. Oh, she's bad. She's number one. Okay, let's find her. Okay, Mary, where you at, honey? Okay, embodies the capacity we all have to merge with the soul and receive divine guidance through a love that never ends. Mary Magdalene represents the fierce, unwavering love that we all have access to within our own vulnerable hearts. I just said something about your heart, okay? It's a love that renders all things sacred, from the animals to the angels, from the poorest to the most powerful. It's a love that sees the inherent worth of all things. And it's a love that remains even through the darkest time, even through death. Her love is the one that resurrects. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene relates that Jesus came to unite us, to demonstrate to us a true human being. And anthropos, I guess that's the word, meaning a person who is both fully human and fully divine. Telling this, okay, let me finish. This is what Mary became, and it's why she was so beloved to Jesus. She didn't seek to follow him, she sought instead to become her true self. Mary Magdalene reminds us that we have the power to receive visions from within. We are worthy of such proxim, proxim, whatever the hell. Okay, to the divine because that's the other half of what it means to be truly a human. She reminds us that there's a bridge between heaven and earth and that we are the bridge. And she wants us to remember the truest church we can ever enter is the heart. This is where our true power rests and where love never ends. Soul's Voice Meditation. Where has my love not yet reached? Intentions. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. I'm trying to see what I get from this. It was something that was said right here. Okay, the part when she said she didn't seek to follow him, she sought instead to become her true self. Now it's taking me back to when I said that people getting all this stuff done, everybody looking like everybody else, kind of like following everybody else, and people not just embracing like who they are, not being ashamed of how their body look, how their face look, not trying to, not trying to be like the Joneses, like You just like embracing who you are. And then going within to truly love yourself. You ready? Okay, y'all, gotta pause again. Let's see how long this lasts. Hold on. Okay, let's just come on, y'all. Let's see if we can get back to it. Y'all just don't know. Okay. So it's saying back to her, Mary Magdalene. What does love feel like in your body? And the only way that you would know how love feels is somebody calling me again. The only way that you would know how love feels in your body is if you're willing to embrace yourself. Yeah. Get more in tune with yourself. That loving on you. Doing all those things that somebody else would do to you, you do it for you. I don't even know where I left off at because I keep pausing the video because I'm getting interrupted. But we raw and uncut around here. Raw and uncut, y'all. Okay. Hmm. Excuse me. Um, Yemoja. 194. Ain't my hand shining. What I say, 194 or something? She'd be back. She had to go comb her hair out. So I'm tender headed. Tender headed. Okay. Okay, she represents the creative force of the unconscious, the secret depths that brings the unseen into the physical realm. She is caring and nurturing, and yet also fiercely protective and strong, with a desire to relieve her children from any struggles or sorrows. Oh, she's considered to be a mermaid whose energy, blessings, and power flows through all forms of water, cleansing, renewing, inspiring, and reminding us of the limitless love we are. When your soul reaches this card, it creates a flow where before there was a block or stagnation in our life force. And that could come from past things. Okay. When we feel uninspired or stuck in life or in a creative endeavor, from having a child to writing a book, Yemoja is the feminine essence that sets our energy back into motion. As a mermaid, she exists both in the world and also in the unseen depths. She can help us dive down deep into the unconscious or into the collective unconscious and retrieve the hidden secrets or the wise pearl that we need to integrate now for our life to flow again. A lot of us forget how to love Because when you get in something, you feel that spark in the beginning, like it was saying, you feel that spark in the beginning, but after so much stuff go on, it's like you shut that switch off. You close that door. You don't want to feel those feelings. Maybe the person isn't worth um giving those feelings to. So we shut it off. And that happened to me. I was in the flow. I was in the flow of the high on love, the high on, just to give an example. And then when stuff began to happen, I kind of like shut it off, and focus more on trying to take care of the family, this, that, and the other, because there was no reason to give that, because the person wasn't worthy of what I had to give. And in the midst of me shutting it off for that person, I kind of shut it off for myself too. So now it's like getting back into that, loving myself, finding myself, exploring myself before I connect with someone else, and not looking for that person to bring it out of me, but me bring it out for myself and embrace it, have fun with it, whatever the case it may be. And then when I connect with somebody, it's already there. I don't need you to bring it out of me. I'm bringing it. I'm letting the hungry wolf out the cage. I'm over it. Okay. I'm bringing it out. Only thing that person can do is intensify it. That can be who I unleash it on. So maybe that's what it's saying to you. All right. As the queen of the ocean, she baptizes us to start over, to begin right now, to let everything become brand new. Like it's all gonna be brand new, y'all. It's all gonna be brand new. We got a whole fresh start. You can become whoever the hell you want to be right now. Your story starts right now. Creating that new story, throwing that old book away. Throw that old book in the fire. Burn it. You got a whole new book to start, a whole new beginning, a whole new start. She encouraged us to use water as a ritual to send out our offerings to her, to bless our bodies in a warm bath, or to walk along a body of water and allow its perspective to give us the answers or blessings we seek. Umoja wants to cleanse us of the thought that are holding us back. Why do children calm down after a bath? Why do we feel healed and more centered after a nice long soak? What is the element that held us in that wound? The return to our first and most primal element, the loss of gravity, the freedom of, I don't know, buoyancy. I don't know what I don't know. To me, it's like BYOB. But anyway, this allows us to release feelings or thoughts of being trapped or stuck. Emojis reminds you to use your tail. You are not of this earth. You are of the sea. What do I need to bring from out of the depths into the material world? That's the soul voice meditation. What do I need to bring from out of the depths into the material world? So what do you need to bring that's deep down inside of you out into the material world? I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Ooh, that was a lot. Where are we at so far? I've been running my mouth. We already at 54 minutes. Okay. Um, Oh, when you come around. I'm telling you, look, what I'm getting from this is a lot of y'all are getting ready to be are being prepared or being asked to get prepared for what's coming next. A lot of you guys are being prepared for what's coming next. And your guides and angels are trying to assist you. Okay. Your guides and angels are trying to assist you. Didn't I tell you that? Soulmate. Soulmate. And your guides and angels are trying to get y'all ready. Look. Time to get ready, y'all. Y'all been stagnant for a very long time. I'm hearing Rock the Boat by Aaliyah. What you got for them, divine angels? Divinity, you're always connected to your infinite stream of divine guidance. Still yourself for a moment and allow it to flow to your awareness. Imagine a point of light within your center. See it growing into a golden flame. Feel its beautiful warmth sending waves of relaxation through you. This is your light of love, a guiding presence that is always with you. Allow your being to rest in this place. Trust this light knows you, always revealing your truth and essence to you. This song came on again. I'm telling y'all, LTD love ballad. I don't know. Look. Love and fear. Love and fear cannot exist in the same place. I'm just going to break it down. Ain't got to read it. I'm even hearing Jeffrey talking about some can we woo woo woo. Oh shoot. What is going on here? What is going on here? That I never felt. Okay. I don't even think I should have grabbed these. Some telling me not to even look at them. Okay, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answers you seek. Trust what you know. You know. You know it's time to come out of that shell, baby. It's time to feel yourself. Open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. I don't know. That's for somebody. And I took the love cards away. Hold on. Yeah, I think some love is coming your way. I think some love is coming your way, baby. Let's just see. We need enough talking about all this right here. I want this to be long. Okay, I don't even think I can shuffle these. Look, it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answers. Do what feels right. Oh, shit. I have to do these like this. Can't be shuffling no hearts. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Tell y'all, some of y'all finna get some love. It's gonna be something worth transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. It says power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Somebody might try to resurface y'all. But even if y'all don't, even if you meet somebody and it's not what you're looking for or whatever, you got the power to say no and just walk away from it. Be like, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, you got don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only as being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Which is true. Don't make any decisions based on guilt. Sometimes you just gotta let stuff be and take the chance, I say. If you want to move on to something else, move on to something else, but be true to yourself. Friendship. Nurture the bond of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. You got to be friends first. Always got to be friends first. Don't be trying to jump right on in and be somebody's lover. Get to know somebody. Mess around, all the skeletons start falling out the closet, from the attic, up under the bed. And if you don't agree with something, when you meet somebody, don't be sugarcoating nothing. Oh, I just, oh, that was just, he just did that. No, pay attention to them red flags, honey. It says surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, all will work out. So some of y'all need to surrender. Stop holding on to whatever don't serve you. Whatever. Way of thinking, a person, how they treated you, all that stuff. You got to surrender and let it go. You got to surrender the old before anything new can come in. Some of y'all still holding on to the past feelings or past situations, issues that you had. Even if y'all call yourselves trying to rekindle with somebody from your past, honestly, I don't know what to say about that one. If you want moved up, I say no. You don't want to be dealing with the stuff. You don't want to be dealing with trying to heal somebody after you unhealed and went through what you went through. You don't want to be bringing up old stuff that happened back then. You don't want to be dealing with somebody questioning you because of whatever mistakes that they made in the past or you made, whatever the case it may be. You don't want to deal with that, or you'll be stuck in another cycle. I tell you, new beginnings. You got new beginnings here. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So, whoever this new person that's coming in, when I say I heard Jeffrey talking something, can we woo woo woo? There's gonna be some wooing and wooing around here. Romance Cupid strikes. Anything else for beautiful? Damn, are you like falling out of here? Playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. It is. It is. When y'all can laugh together, when y'all can play together, joke around, that's the best. The best healing. So you're going to get somebody to come in here that's going to heal your heart. It's going to be balanced. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that is both supports and challenges. Now, if you get in a relationship and it's just smooth sailing all the way through, that's a damn red flag for me. It's always going to be something. It's going to be something. It's going to be challenges. That's what a relationship is about. Obstacles, climbing a mountain. It's going to be some stuff that come in. But if everything just smooth sailing to me, nope. Somebody lying, take the mask off. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Ain't nothing stopping you from moving forward. Nothing stopping you. Nothing in your way. If that's what you want, then you go for it. If you want to stay single and what they call self-sufficient or whatever the hell it is, single and independent, then be that. If you want to be free from your past and move on to something new, do that. There is nothing stopping you, honey. Hold on, let's see. Any more love in here? Like I said, I put all the love cards up. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And sometimes getting back into your past relationship, sometimes that stuff don't work. Cause they still got the people that they dealt with. You probably was chilling, finding yourself, trying to get yourself together, while your partner that you had probably ventured off, did this, did that. So that means that they got attachments. They got their past people that they was dealing with. Those people may not want to let that person go. So who want to deal with all of that? That's a headache when you got a clear slate. Oh, here goes that for you. I ain't got to dig through all them little boxes. You got me twisted. This stuff is too much. You gotta be loving on yourself, y'all. Okay, Spirit, what we got in this deck right here? We got Cupid. Then you got obstacles. Look for ways to find around the obstacles. Spirit, what you talking about here? What you talking about for these beautiful souls? I don't know, y'all could have somebody in here that from your past, child. What did I just say? It said past lives. We reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. So this could be somebody from your past life. What else, Spirit? Because I just looked at transformation and it said your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I don't know what made me look at that. And then past lives came right here. So, for some of you, you may have somebody coming back from your past. Gonna take it. Oh. We get recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So pay attention. Pay attention to the signs. Surprise. You may be about to be surprised. Oh, shoot. Somebody might come with something, y'all. Or you may get your person. Somebody might bring you a gift. I don't know. What else, Spirit? It says trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. And it looked like a proposal. Looked like a proposal. Like a marriage to me. See the rings. Clarity. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. Don't rush into nothing. Whatever it is that you get into, make sure it's worth you getting into it. Don't just dive into it. Become friends first. Take your time. You ready? You ready?
I can't just finish my hair in the morning.
You gotta go to school.
Can you finish it before I go to school?
How you gonna do it then? Honey, I don't know about that. Oh, let me pause this so I can ask you this question. Anything else out of here, Spirit? I don't know where this came from. I don't know why it wanted me to go to this pleasure deck. Because wasn't nothing else coming out, y'all. Okay, it says rejoice. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. So a lot of you guys, well, I'm going to say, I don't know who it is, but it says embrace your loving connection and rejoice. Then it says confusion. All secrets or truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. And then it says challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. It was something up here that said that. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know what the freaking frack going on. And then the next one say connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Boys, men, end of the road on. So I don't know. Maybe somebody from your past coming back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because Mariah Carey was just getting ready to come on. We belong together. So I don't know how y'all feel about that. But like I said, when people drift off and they don't stay on their path to try to get their life right, and they be all off dipping in the sauce and all that stuff like that. I'm gonna leave that alone. Because I don't want to discourage nobody from moving on if they want to go backwards. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone. And I'm gonna leave this short because where we at? We already at an hour and 16 minutes. I ran my mouth out and stopped so many times, did my daughter hair 3 damn times. They ain't even finished yet. But the main thing is you loving you so you don't have to be looking for somebody else to love you. You loving who you are as you are. So you don't have to worry about that. So if that person decide to get with you and they look at some mess around and see some other eye candy and they decide to go chasing after that because it looks a little more spicy, I don't want to say it's not going to hurt you as much, but honestly, if you loving yourself, you ain't going to give a damn. Because you accept who you are. You love who you are. You know you the prize. And that person right there just don't know what they want. They looking at the next hottest thing on the market. On the outside. As long as you know who you are on the inside. Yeah. Well, I don't know, y'all. I guess I'm going to leave it right there. Falling in love with you. That's how I see it. Falling in love with you. And I always say every inch of you. We're going to leave it there, y'all. We're going to leave it there. Is there anything in here? Oh, wrong there. Gonna grab a couple of these. Leave it as it be. Because I don't stop this video so many dollars. I swear I did. What do we have for the beautiful souls? I ain't even gonna cut today. What do we have for the beautiful souls? What do we have for the beautiful souls? Anything in here? It says a new day, a new start. It's okay to fail. Every day is a new start, and I will treat myself graciously. New day, new start. Man, get back up again. Next one, wellness. My body is a temple. The love I have for my body is growing more and more. It is the temple of my soul and must be treated well. Hear me? That's why I say, if you're think about what happened in the past. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe some people may be like, I ain't gonna dwell on the past. Well, you better think about it. You better think about it. Remember, your body is your temple. So you can't have somebody who with you and then they out doing whatever it is. Or you can't have somebody who was with you, left you, and they did every damn thing. Now they want to come to you. So remember, your body is your temple. Stuff be lasting in people for years, and then you find out later on that whoever your person was dealing with years ago, or whatever the case it may be, when y'all weren't together, someone right, and then now this person, some been chilling up in that person, waiting to get to you. Now you ain't right, because you went back. I don't know why I'm hearing slanging. Okay, so it says, being gentle with myself. I'm gentle with myself and make happiness, and make happiness in my life a priority. Be gentle with yourself. It's all about you being happy, honey. It's all about you being happy. What you like. What you want. Make it a priority. Okay. Traveling. Traveling opens my mind and raises my self-development to new levels. Some of y'all may be traveling. Some of y'all may need to get out and travel and go somewhere else and get out of the state that you in. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. You might find your boo there. I don't know. Bottom of the deck. Focusing is key. I can handle setbacks and use them to grow. Focusing helps me achieve everything I desire. And remember, you have choices, honey. You have choices. I don't have to be stuck in something that no longer fits. I have choices always. If it don't fit, we must quit. It's like, no. If it don't fit for you no more, because you have grown, see her in her zen? See her in her zen? She focused on something else. She's focused on something greater. She's focused on her. Or him. Whoever it may be. Focused. Don't force nothing. Sometimes you just gotta let the stuff fall by the wayside. Let it be. Maybe want to try something new out. Might like it. You might like it. All right, y'all. Let's grab Something out of our little prayer. Let's get rid of this. Let's see what we get. Peace I leave you with, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. Okay? Because right now I know a lot of y'all at peace. And you want to continue that. Just going to sum it up a little bit. Okay? Let not your hearts be troubled. So, that's John 14:27. Neither let them be afraid. Don't be afraid to move forward, y'all. If that's what y'all need to do, then go ahead and do that. God got your back. Okay? He removed you from certain things for a reason. There was a lot going on, and you didn't need to have no parts of it. Maybe he wanted you to start focusing on healing yourself and loving yourself instead of neglecting yourself. So now it's time to step into that. Step into that power. Leave the rest of that stuff behind by the wayside in the trash can. I don't know where you're going to leave it at, but just leave it. Don't get all off into that. And then, like I said, be friends with the person first. Person may tell you, I ain't got nobody. Probably still got somebody holding on. And this could be a new person too. But then, when you start seeing them red flags, don't even engage. Don't engage. Just keep it going. Next. It's time to let that child, about to say the cat out the bag. It's time to it's time for that hungry wolf to get out. But first, know thyself. Know what it is that you seek. Know what it is that you want. And don't let nobody tell you nothing different. You have a new beginning. You have a new beginning. All right, beautiful souls. I'm going to let this go. I had a bunch of interruptions, like I said. I don't know, y'all. Some of y'all gonna have new connections. Some of y'all may have old people that come back that feel like they new. Or they probably worked on themselves. I don't know. But still. I don't know. I just got to think about betrayal. It's a lot that comes along with that. A lot of planning. A lot of, you know what I'm saying? So. All right, y'all. I love y'all. What card left in here? Find yourself through the maze. And respect. Respect your relationship. That's it right there. The respect part. That's what I didn't want to keep going off into that. But yeah, it's about respect. All right, babies. Let me let this one go. Let me let this one go. But y'all think about it. Make that playlist. Make that playlist and get sexy for yourself. Dance around in that mirror. Or relax in the bed. Let the playlist play while you're going to sleep. Maybe you'll dream about it. Fernando might show up in your dreams. That hot number might show up in your dreams. All right. I'm getting tired now. Love you all. Talk to you later. Good night.